facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Outside, Hill. The three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Spurs. The three, Allen fires in the triple.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Pass to Clutch from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. First quarter of play, a minute in with the step back. Here's Wright Foreman. Again, the Spurs score.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Clutch. Here's the captain. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Pass to Primetime. About a minute and a half. Through the first quarter. Nails it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Big Smooth. The rebound by Allen.
Old team foul. Battle. First personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one.
Who's watching here?
Here's Primetime. Giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. For three, and again, it's San Antonio with a three.
I just love the ball move.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Spurs ball.
And San Antonio has possession. Here's Wright Foreman. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Malone. And it's rejected. They retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Home team foul. 0-0. First personal foul.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Primetime. Here's the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Hill for three.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Sinks it from distance.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Allen. Here's Primetime. To the middle. Here's Malone. And it's blocked. Outside, Hill. Here's Big Smooth. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. deflected.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Oh, got that one up quick. 6 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's the captain. Pass to Hill. Here's Big Smooth. The rebound by Malone. Allen with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Hill with the steal. Here's Big Smooth. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside, Hill hits a three-pointer. Hill's got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Wright Foreman. Again, the Spurs score.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Clutch, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Hill can't connect. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's the captain, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to Primetime. The 3 is up.
That missed the side. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Here's Big Smooth. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Primetime. Big Smooth with rebound. Pass to the captain. Outside, Hill. Here's Big Smooth. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
No good on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Hill. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Hill's got 9.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Snatched away, and here they come. Here's Big Smooth. It's deflected. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. And the Spurs lead by 10. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Big Smooth. Pass to the captain. Clock at 6. It's not going to go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Big Smooth.
Home team foul. Hill. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
And it's a Spurs ball. 10-point lead. Here's Pollard. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Drives to the hoop. Big smooth.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Outside Butler. Got a hand on it. Here's Big Smooth. He has 6. Pass to Smooth. From deep. From beyond the arc. And then some.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pulls it in from the elbow. Pollard can't get it to go. Shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Here's Smooth. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. San Antonio leading. Now here's Butler. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Primetime. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Big Smooth gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now Butler. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Big Smooth. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Walton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Smooth. That three's off the mark. San Antonio shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. The three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Pass to Smooth. The three. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
The Spurs.
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Inside. Out to the right wing. Connects from downtown.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And so in the game for the Spurs, the rebound by Malone. San Antonio's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's prime time. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pure from three-point range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's prime time. He has 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Smooth, following the bucket by the Spurs. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's prime time. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Fires the 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. The Spurs making the switch here. Allen's checked in. Here's prime time. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Down low. Here's Walton. That shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
To the right side. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Allen. Here's Wright Foreman. 12 points for him. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Time for T-shirts. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Malone. Allen a screen to halt the run.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's prime time. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. For 3, Allen. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Love the stroke of Allen. I mean, his jumper is as sweet as cotton candy.
To the wing on the left. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Intercepted. And here's the fast break. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. 14 points for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Wright Foreman. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft.
Here's prime time. Give him 8. Pass to Wright Foreman. Lets the 3 fly. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's prime time. And he gets it back. Pass to Smooth. Out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. And there's the drive. Speedy. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Home team foul. Number 9. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Malone. Blocked! Here's Big Smooth. Here's Speedy. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Big Smooth. No good from the low block. Pass to Malone. It's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Allen. 9 points in the game. Misses from close range.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Malone. Here's Walton. For 3, Allen knocks down the long J. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Here's Big Smooth. 10 points for him. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's prime time. And it's off from three-point range.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pass to Clutch. From deep. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Both teams will make substitutions.
On the floor for San Antonio.
Butler against Hill. Outside Butler. Shoots over Hill. Off the left rim and out.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
It's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Here's the captain. To the wing, right side. Here's Clutch. Hits the trifecta.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Out to the wing, looking to end the run. Drops in the three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's the captain. Over to the wing. Let's go with a three. And Clutch gets it to go.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's the captain. To the inside. Here's Big Smooth. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 14.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Pollard. The steal. Here we go. To the left side wing. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. With the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Hill. 9 points in the game. Rebounded by Butler. 1:03 left in the second. Stripped it away. Here we go, one-on-one. Back to Hill. Pass to the captain. Here's Big Smooth. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Pollard. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
To the left wing. Here's Big Smooth. Buries it from 3. He's got 19.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close.
74.
Up 19.
55.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel, and Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. It seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. And I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Well, I'm sure we've each got a favorite. but this whole group is just so talented. Watching these guys develop into true NBA players has been fun.
Yeah, but once you reach the midseason, the race gets a little clearer. But if you guys keep putting in the work, I can see any one of them winning Rookie of the Year.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the home team. That's going to do it for us here at the half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And it's Smooth in at the 5, roaming the paint from deep three-point range. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And for the Spurs, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. And for San Antonio, here's Wright Foreman. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Smooth in at the center position. And Clutch gets it to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Malone. Here's Primetime. For 3, Allen. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Clutch. He's got 18. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Smooth. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 21.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
First team foul.
Pass to Wright Foreman. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. They set the pick. Charity stripe shot. Again, the Spurs score.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Here's the captain. Here's Smooth. Fires for 3. The rebound by Malone. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Poke loose. Pass to Wright Foreman. Fires the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Now here's Hill. He's got 9.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Primetime gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Big Smooth. It's good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Pass to Wright Foreman. Launches it. Big Smooth with rebound. Gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game. Drains the triple. 14 points for him.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Driving inside, right Foreman with the bucket. Give him 20.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Right wing, puts up a three, and yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to the captain. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Big Smooth can't hit. For San Antonio, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. They get it back. Got a piece of it. Pass to Smooth. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he's all alone. And there's the rejection. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
San Antonio, Kelly.
Here's Wright Foreman. 20 points for him. San Antonio again missing.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Smooth. Here's Big Smooth. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult.
Pass to Clutch. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Allen. Shoots over Hill. Hauled in by Hill. Pass to Big Smooth. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And the Spurs making a change here.
San Antonio.
Here's Primetime. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Smooth. Knocks it down from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
And he makes the first. Butler's checked in for Allen.
At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Primetime. The 3 ball. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Pass to Speedy. It's picked off. Back come the Spurs in transition. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That's good from Butler.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's prime time. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Takes a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Speedy. Here's prime time. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. To the right side. Here's Speedy. No good from outside. San Antonio's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Here's Pollard. Here's the teardrop. No luck on that one. Here's prime time. Pass to Speedy. Out left to the wing. Here's Smooth. And they get it back. Here's Speedy. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Bill Sharman.
Well, San Antonio's shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Back to Butler, and that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Walton doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. To the left side wing. Here's Pollard. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's prime time. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Tipped. Here's Speedy. Out to the right wing. Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Into the lineup for the Spurs,
tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
out of bounds. Home team ball.
A minute 53 left in the third. Here's prime time. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Outside Butler. Pass to Walton. Now here's Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Butler's got 6 points.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And the three-pointer goes. 25 points in the game.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. From downtown, it falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Shots blocked.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Primetime. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Over to the left wing. Here's Speedy. No good on the three. Here's Walton. Into the lane. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Nobody holds the ball. Not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Spurs. To the middle. Here's Towns. Blocked. Here's Divac. Out to the wing. Here's Clutch. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor. I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented. And I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
So it's San Antonio now. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Goodwin laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fires at the elbow. Again, the Spurs score.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Speedy. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Over to the wing. Here's Clutch. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 27.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Clutch. Nice D from Allen. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Rogers. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Here's Clutch. Pass to Speedy. From 7 feet away. Gets rebounded by Goodwin.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Checking in for your home team.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. There's the block. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Speedy. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Pass to Towns. Allen with it. 3-pointer. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Here's the captain. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Speedy. This one for 3. Here's the captain. There's a screen. Here's Speedy beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Tipped away. Here's Speedy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's primetime. Allen defending. Pass to Speedy. Here's primetime. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Here's Speedy. And too long on the shot.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's Big Smooth. Rebound San Antonio. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Pass to Malone. Here's prime time. Yep, count it.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And here's Hill. Here's Big Smooth. Inside. Nice move. Got a hand on it. Here's Olajuwon. Off target from three-point range. Gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Hill with it. Pass to Smooth. 4-3.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Here's Big Smooth. From the arc. The shot that time not on target. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Now here's Hill. And they recover it. Pass to Smooth. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting about 41%. Check by Hill. They set the pick. Tries it from 19. It doesn't go for him. Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Smooth. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 25.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's prime time.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots it from the high post. Big Smooth with rebound. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Now here's Hill. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to primetime to end the run. He can't hit that time.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now Hill. Here's Smooth. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Primetime can't get it to go. Driving in, and that one is stopped right through.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Hill for 3. He buries it from 3.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's primetime. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smooth. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. In for San Antonio, Ray Allen.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Malone with the floater. Picked it out of midair. Here's Big Smooth. Good.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.
My job, one punch KO, tell her ain't no way I'm